three of these candidates are part of a large organization called the Rhode Island Political Cooperative. And I'll just explain a little bit about what the co-op is and why it was founded. So, as most of the people in this room probably know, a really startling number of our elected officials in Rhode Island are extremely right-wing. Many of them call themselves Democrats because they have to in order to win elections, but when they get into office, they actually govern a lot like Republicans. And the reason they're able to get away with doing all this is because they're all supported by the political establishment. Basically a small, insular clique of corrupt politicians in the state who control everything from how the money is raised to where the money goes and the kinds of bills that are voted on in the General Assembly. And the problem is that the political establishment in Rhode Island is immensely powerful and well-financed and cohesive. And so if you really want to challenge them, it's not enough to just win one or two seats. You have to win a lot of seats all across the state. And so that's really the central idea motivating the Rhode Island Political Cooperative. Rather than working to elect just one or two leaders, we're working to elect a lot of leaders all across Rhode Island that are able to seriously dismantle the political establishment and win a governing majority, hopefully in one election cycle. And so we are working with currently 17 candidates, and we're on track to add a bunch more in 2020. And all of these candidates are running on a similar platform, including universal health care and a $15 minimum wage, and a bold Green New Deal that is really capable of addressing the urgency of the climate crisis, and criminal justice reform and affordable housing and reproductive freedom, including safe access to abortion, and a state budget that actually funds our crumbling public schools, and of course campaign finance reform, so that we can finally get money out of our state's politics. So that's the idea behind the co-op. We're going to transform the way that politics works in the state, and we're going to do it quickly. And the way we're going to do it is by building a grassroots movement across the state that is dedicated to electing amazing candidates like the three that we have here today.